If you don't mind just keeping an eye on this golf ball, because we're going to be headed to an incredible 18-hole golf course. And that golf course is called Ocean Acres, and it's located in Stafford Township, New Jersey, and also Manahawkin. So you're going to want to play from the back tees here at Ocean Acres Country Club. And here's why. It's a public 18-hole golf course that stretches 6,557 yards from those blue/back tees. Now, if you want to move up a little bit from the white tees, it's 6,234 yards, 5,602 yards from those senior tees, and then all the ways from the front tees is 5,230 yards. It's an incredible 18-hole golf course here. There's a lot to like. The course is extremely reasonable, and from open to noon, it's $55 for the weekday rates. Tier 1 discount is from noon to about 4 o'clock. It drops down to $45, and the twilight rate is $39. Now that's during the, looks like the summertime season. I'm not sure if that drops down on the winter time, but you know, in the weekends it goes up to $65, so it gets a little bit expensive, and I suspect it gets a lot of play here as well. So from the back tees, the slope is 130, and from the I guess the silver tees is about 124, so it does play pretty challenging, and the ranking from the back tees is 71.7. Okay, the course was designed by Hale C. Purdy and opened in 1967. The course has Bermuda grass, Bermuda fairways, Bermuda tee boxes, and is a Bermuda only golf course. Overall, this course is a little bit of a hidden gem. Ocean Acres Golf Course is part of the Ocean Acres Township community in Manahawkin, which is in South Jersey, and it is surrounded by state forests and wildlife preserves. The golf course lies 53 miles to the east of Philadelphia and 38 miles to the north of Atlantic City. You will also one of the very few golf courses in that region. And this golf course deals with all parts of the New Jersey experience of subtropical weather that gets hot and humid during the summers and then cold during the winters. Golf is here year-round, and look at the spectacular views of the number, I believe, 11th hole of this golf course, which seems to be almost like a floating green. Now, this is a fun golf course, especially in that hole, but again, it's going to get very busy depending on the time you play. Of course, the golf course has memberships, but it is a public golf course and has access to the courts for a daily fee system without needing to be a member. The course has an interesting Z-shaped layout, with the back tees kind of detract from the front. The island green is on the 10th hole, and it's supposed to be a replica of the 17th hole at TPC Sawgrass. The course is pretty spectacular with its wooden fairways and views from the water adding to its scenery. If you're someone looking to putt a few balls and you're in the Ocean County area, I recommend trying to get out and play this golf course. It's very reasonable, and for the most part, it gets a little busy, but depending on what time you play, you can really get out there and probably play a pretty quick round. Golf course says it has a driving range. I didn't see a driving range, but there could have been a driving range there. It's got an interesting layout, as we said, with the Z shape. For the most part, if you get out here, try to play this golf course. This is a great golf course to get out and play. It's disappointing to see the rankings online of this golf course. Some of the golf channels put it at a 3. It looks like it's 5.9 out of a 10 on Foursquare.com. If you look at just straight up Google, it's a 3.6, so that's not too great, with 140 comments. Or people that ranked it. 150 people that ranked it at a 3.6, and I think it's at least a 4, and that's out of a 10. Out of a 5. Whatever. It's above average golf course. You know what? You get what you pay for. For $60 to play a golf course in summertime in South Jersey is an incredible deal. And if you're lucky enough to play this golf course, I think you'll agree with me. Big parts of this golf course is the staff. Everyone there is very nice. It looks like they're contracted out, maybe because they're wearing some sort of weird shirt that's not associated with you know, I don't know. But the staff was very nice. They were very accommodating for the most part. And some of the holes were really just a great time to get out and play. It had some challenging holes, especially at number 10 there. And that's going to do it for this video. If you made it this far, I recommend you subscribe below, because we're going to be hitting golf courses just like this one here. And we're going to be going all over the place and trying to hit all the golf courses while we're ranking the top golf courses in each country.
Heads up!
This is World Twilight Golfer.